Роскошка, роскошка. Good idea, стиль и красота. That's funny. So yeah, guys, searching for some nice locations. Going through town, hopefully it works. Fire department, улица Ивангород. Guys, this is a small town right next to a European Union border. What is going on here? Lots of fixing work, fixing the city, town. Some big Soviet buildings. Christopher, thank you. Let me know. Let me know if there's changes. Here's the only Sberbank office. Up ahead, services on the first floor, barbershop, everything you might need. This is a 10K city, town. Right next, we're gonna see I'm gonna show you actually European Union Estonia from this one point. Here's one of the highest buildings over here. Actually, let's go through here. Центр мобильной связи. Might be looking suspicious with a bag here, so I'm gonna go around. Boyarchi Dvor. Cool little place. Let's go around. This is Ivangorod. This is a border town. You must have a permit to be here, or you must be a traveler using this as a transit station. Well, Russian citizens basically they should have also permission, but basically I used to talk about this 2 years ago with a local hotel owner. She said that they're developing tourism here. They're developing tourism, but it's interesting because at the same time this place is this bus goes to Kingisepp, by the way. But my backup plan was to go to Kingisepp in case there was no additional bus, minibus or marshrutka for me to hop onto. And I thought I enjoy cities which are rarities. So this place is a rarity. Guys, remember the building I built, the miniature I built and showed you in my picture. So this is one of those 9th floor, I think 9th. Yes, 9th floor Khrushchevkas. And up ahead is the T-34 tank. Memorial for T-34 tank. And in the back, let me hold up. And in the back, you can see actually Estonia. Literally 50 minutes away. 50 minutes away. Let's go check it out. Also, right here is the last bus. What is it? Пятерочка? No, Magnet. Last Magnet. Or first, depending where you're coming from. Last Magnet grocery store, or // last Stalovaia, right here. And check this out. This is T-34 tank memorial. legendary tank from the Second World War. Here it says in Russian and Estonian. In this region of Leningrad front, 25th to 26th July 44, they were attacking the river, which is right there below, between these two fortresses. The river, and they went through the German fascist forces and liberated, it says, liberated the city of Narva. Right there. And we are pretty high, and I guess is Yelena still here? If not, you can see, hold up, let me just go behind this corner right here. That over there, guys, the first fortress is Ivangorod fortress, and the white one is already Narva castle. It's Narva castle. That's the Narva building, Soviet building in the square of Peter Square. This is how it looks like, and that's the town hall of Narva, Estonia, over there. And these houses here actually are cool Stalinka buildings, so right there. Hold up. These here. Привет из Хельсинки. Границе много народу было, сколько пришлось очередь стоять. Практически не было, полчаса постоял. Потому что поезд приехал, на котором я приехал поездом сейчас. Все люди из поезда. Потом еще автобус пришел, так что так и вот 30-50 человек максимум, и потом, короче, сразу. All complaints about you. Yeah, welcome, guys. So yeah, that white one is Narva Castle of Estonia, and this one here is already Ivangorod Fortress. I have filmed it. I haven't edited that video, but it's super cool. As you can see, that is the I think it's Nikolaevsky Church right here. It's in the middle of the courtyard of the fortress. Everybody push like. We are actually watching the European Union and NATO border from the Russian side as I speak, and that's the Soviet tank in the back, in memorial of the attack against the Nazis in 44. So guys, there's like 10,000 people living in this town. The nearest one is hold up. There he goes. Cool. Good job. So I guess I could walk forward, but here is the the first Magni grocery store in Russia, basically coming from this side of the border. And here is also Stolovaya, the first / the last Stolovaya that you can enter. I think is it China? Is it China? Right, guys, and here is this is actually people are going to the border physically, and that guys over there is European Union border, Estonia, right here. Guys are jumping into the store. So hi everybody, welcome. Look at this view. The boy said hello. It's a rare thing. The lady said she was standing for 20 hours, for 8 hours, 3 days ago. В какое время лучше ехать на границу или трудно предугадать, когда меньше всего очереди. Автобус не ходит. Насколько далеко по этому мосту шагать? Так, много вопросов, люкс. Already seen enough to know I never want to live there. Do you mean like the border town of 10,000 people? Or Russia in general? I don't think you've seen enough if you say so, because that's crazy. It's crazy to say so. But look at this, guys. Looks, сейчас отвечу. Look at this. So that's the backside of the fortress of Ivangorod, and that house in the back is already that over there. That's Estonia already, that one, and this is Russia, as you can see. Yes, Russia has two sons. Yeah. Так. But люкс на английском говорите, чтобы всем понимать. And that white tower is that's Narva castle. That's the Estonian side. So there's a river of Narva between. Remember, guys, you can support my channel with you can support it with buy me coffee. Look at this beauty. That tall tower in the back, that's already also Narva Estonian side. Right, Lux was asking about the best way to travel from Helsinki. Я сейчас через 5 минут объясню. So you actually go over there, back, down. From here it's around like 12 minutes fast walking, 12 minutes, and you'll end up to the border crossing of Russia. Then the bridge, if you're fast, I have counted 7,5 минуты быстрой ходьбой, сам мост. Отсюда 12 минут примерно до границы, 7,5 минуты пешком. Вот так. Beautiful. Все, лето наступает. Масленица была, и вот. So guys, let's go back to the town. But yeah, look at this beauty. What the time? Time is 1 hour ahead of Narva. So right here it's 5 p.m. right now. I think so. Let me check. Yes, guys, it's 5 p.m. and that is over there in the back is Narva. This is Ivangorod side. There's a river in between, and there's two borders. All right, so какой автобус? Guys, I used to travel because I come from Helsinki. The suitable way is to go on a bus leave it on the first ferry. First ferry Tallink 7:30, and I'm gonna tell you in a bit.
Снимаете?
Да, Ивангород заснял. Этот, как называется? Не дворец, как это?
Похоже.
Крепость.
Крепость, конечно, да.
Так,
Супер.
Мне еще можно сходить.
А?
Сходить можно.
Я знаю, ну просто автобус. Я там был 2 года назад. Сейчас ремонтируют, да?
Ну там что-то реставрируют.
Ну, а туристам можно приезжать сюда или нет? Потому что я говорил один раз с местным, говоришь, технически, типа, даже русским, гражданам нельзя сюда приезжать.
Если у тебя прописка есть или...
Ну, а если нет?
Типа,
Туристам.
прописка именно тут, или в Кингисеппском районе, то можно. Или у тебя должен быть пропуск.
Ага.
Он делается.
А если вот человек из Питера приедет, просто чтобы этот крепость?
Ну, вроде да, просто в прошлом году там я работал, ну там уже...
В крепости?
Да, в крепости. Ну, там вроде приезжали туристы, ну, из Питера,
да.
там, ну, то есть...
Ну, то есть практически можно, но по-честному
да,
нельзя.
если с группой именно.
смотрите,
с группой?
если купить,
Да. Если с группой, то все нормально.
Если купить билет в крепость, то можно. Да, поехать.
Все.
Куда выкладывать?
YouTube.
Привет, YouTube.
Игры in Russia. Показываю людям, что,
А,
что тут классно. Ну, я часто приезжаю, вот сейчас первый раз не сразу на автобус, а на маршрутка, вот есть минуту
Понятно, да.
походить. Сразу понятно, что не местный, да?
ну понятно, да.
А ну вот катаемся.
А как жизнь тут в Ивангороде, кстати?
Нормально?
Ну, слушайте,
Тут 10
хорошо.
тысяч, ведь молодежи мало или нормально?
Да не, молодежи-то много.
Да?
Ну, они хренью страдают там частенько.
Ага.
А так нормально. Только вот снега
А где
сейчас
тут в
такие
Кингисепп ездить? Там
А?
больше всякого.
Да, в Кингисепп там можно съездить.
Да. В Кингисеппе получше будет.
Да.
Ну, там
я
есть
тоже был,
побольше.
тоже был. Там
Да, там
понравилось.
он побольше-то и вообще возможностей побольше.
Да,
Ну, а здесь у нас ни Макдака какого-нибудь нет. Ну, вкусная точка. Вот.
да,
Ну,
понял.
ничего такого нет. Ну, это шаурмичная, это пиццерия и все, в принципе.
И это, как там, Ростикс и так далее. Нет,
Нет.
там все, там.
Да.
А,
Извините.
там, да, есть. Все там.
Да.
А мы,
Ну, у нас ничего
мы
нет.
тут больше так катаемся.
Да.
Я
Зима
видел, да.
все-таки. Надо попробовать.
МТБ.
Занимаемся.
Все хорошего.
Всё,
Спасибо.
Давай, Иван.
Приезжайте.
Guys, he said, come to Ivangorod. So yes. А, привет передает Швеция вам. Говорит, парням, пацанам передай привет Швеции. Это вам. You too, Кристофер. Скоро получила. Теперь no bridge won't be. Bridge, even though they would fix the bridge, Estonians said they would not allow cars to drive. So no. Oh, in Kenya. Wow. Man, sorry I missed it. И из Кении. Из Кении тоже. You too, he said, from Kenya. So yeah, guys, the bridge is supposed to be ready this summer, but bridge and the whole thing. Check this out. This is so awesome. Tack så mycket. Hello is Vengria. Hello Vengria. Hello Hungary. So yes, sorry, Luke's bus or Ecolines. They changed the bus, the first bus of Ecolines and the only bus to Narva leaves at 9:15. Unless you're staying overnight in Tallinn, you cannot make it. The first ferry in the morning arrives at 9:30 and it takes minimum 20 minutes on a taxi. So yes. And what else, guys? Lux bus, Lux. Lux is an option, but it costs 60 euros and it was 65, so I'm not paying. So I chose to go on a what is it? On a ferry to Tallinn, and by tram, by local, what is it? By train to Narva, walk 50 minutes, waited 30 minutes, walked 50 minutes to the border, 30 minutes in line, and then I'm driving and going to be going on a local marshutka, which is a minivan, to St Petersburg. So I made this trip pieces by pieces. And Luke, you were asking which bus should I take. You can take the bus, it leaves 11 something if you want to go all the way, but this is the other option. Luke's Express is a bit too expensive, I think. Sure, it's any bus, and Baltic Shuttle is the other option, but I think there wasn't any convenient morning routes. Hello, New York City, New York. Привет. New York is buried in snow. So yeah, and technically you shouldn't be filming too much. You're a foreigner. But My marshrutka is should be here soon. I hope. Because if not, I'm in big trouble because I missed my Kingisepp buses. I missed opportunity to get a taxi, etc. And there's so marshrutka uplines it's like minivan by the name of uplines. They go daily between Ivangorod and St Petersburg. And oh, Braille, yeah. Braille has never seen snow in Kenya. I'm not gonna eat it. It can be dirty. And it's getting warm. When it's warm, it's a bit more tacky. Oh, I think this is the bus. This is the bus, guys. Yeah. Parking good. That is good. I think that's the bus. Yeah, here it is, guys. Metro, место отправления. Point of, it's all in Russian, guys, but you can understand a little bit. Here is where the bus leaves. And check it out. So this costs, it used to cost 700, 600 rubles. Now it's 1,000 rubles, which is 10 bucks. A bit more than 10 bucks. And you can go from Ivangorod 5 morning, 7:30, 9, 11, 12. And at 8, it goes very rarely. For example, today, no buses at 8. And then there's, from St. Petersburg, same thing. You can arrive all the way to the border in 2 hours and it costs only 10 bucks. And Braille, no problem. So, yeah. And it stops at the blue line, Prospect Veteranov, which is nice. And Leninsky Prospect, I think it's red line, right? Moskovskaya is blue line as well. So it has few metro stations. And you can hop right away into the metro. And it leaves from Metro Bukhareska, which is a purple line. So, and now actually, the problem was, this is, by the way, a nice restaurant here, I guess. Are you in Russia? Yes, Johnny Ross. This is the border town of Russia, Ivangorod. So today they said there is no it was full. I wrote them yesterday. They said for today at 6, it's all sold out or booked. So they said we're gonna the company said write us via WhatsApp. In Russia, by the way, everything works out with a Telegram or WhatsApp. Ticket sales and, customer service very often. Even bigger companies. Oops, hold up. So they said, let us know at 12. Write us and we're gonna let you know if there's extra shift. They said there's gonna be an extra shift. So I'm waiting for that extra shift. Oh shit. The time is 17:12. It's way too early here. I don't need to stand over here. So this is, by the way, Hotel Vitis. It always sold out. All the hotels here are sold out for, I don't know, weeks ahead. I used to go to Tikhy Dvorik. It's a bit further, like let's say 20 minutes walk, 15 minutes walk. And it was very nice. But nowadays it costs like 5,000, which is 50 bucks. 50 bucks is, you can get a nice hotel, even cheaper than that. You can get a nice hotel in Moscow. So yeah, they know they are booked. That's why the prices are going up. Alright guys, I guess I could walk. It's a bit hard to walk around this street because it's so, well, it's not maintained. Too many snow, especially with a bag, with 2 bags. This is basically a town square over here. And yeah, the best part is definitely where I stood and talked to the guys. Oh, I can't. Check this out. Let's go and say hi. And if you need a toilet, this is a place of toilet. Costs like 30 cents. To Moscow, the capital. Well, it's 200 kilometers to St. Petersburg. And to Moscow, like, is it 800? Hey, pss, pss, pss. Oi. Hey. Hey. Я тебя помню. She's local cat. Ой, хорошая, хорошая. Ай-яй-яй-яй-яй. Давай. Растяжка. This is how you know you're in Russia. Ой, какой. Хорош, хороший. I can't hear you. Okay, еще. Ой. Давай, загорай на солнце.